Greetings and welcome to vlog number 3. I think I am looking directly into the camera this time, but one can never know. Anyway, please, before I forget, leave your video requests and any questions you might have in the comments section so that I can answer them and make such videos for you and whatnot. Anyway, so, well, WoW is really, it's coming out very soon. And I actually still need to remember to pre-order it, but over here, the places where they're doing a midnight release, they aren't really very close by, so I'll be picking it up the day after it gets released, which, I don't really mind too much. I guess it's kind of nice to have it installing and updating whatever it needs to, the night before, but what can one do? So, I will be getting it on, I think it's the 26th, seeing as it comes out on the 25th, I think it is. And, for Rift, I got the game time deal thing a while ago, before they started talking about Storm Legion, so I'm not sure if that means that I'm eligible for this free Storm Legion digital download. I hope so, except for the fact that, oh man, it's going to take so long to download. Oh, good grief, it's going to take so long. Oh my. I just hope nothing like the D3 thing happens, because with D3 I had the disc, but with my internet connection, if the same thing happens with Rift, to download it again, it's not like, oh, that's an hour down the drain, that's 2 hours, that's like 3 days down the drain, just having it on like all day for 3 days in a row. That's gonna suck. So let's just hope that no issues like that happen. Oh man, the D3 frustration. Oh man, no. Horrible. Just horrible. Horrible. Anyway, going on to a new expression. Well, I've been playing Rift a little bit more, especially with the whole WoW being super buggy. I've been playing it a bit more. And I've discovered that Rift players are way meaner than WoW players. Now, a WoW player, okay, if they hate you, they hate you, okay? But in Rift, if someone on your server hates you, when you go into every single time they're in a battleground with you, they have macros set up to instantly target you. Seriously, like, it's got your name specifically, so there will be like 500 people, and all the people that specifically hate you will go for you. Now, I don't know if other people have come up with some name for this, but a friend of mine has suggested a name for this, and I will give you a little bit of backstory, because every good story that leads to some sort of naming thing, it has to have some cool little story. So basically, what happened was, from what I understand, someone was organizing a lot of raids, okay, and someone in the guild was getting rather pissed off with that someone. So now, that person has since left that guild, and now they target that specific person. And, yeah, this leads to the naming of Gonap, because they target a person named Gonap, and it's very mean, but it's hilarious. The person will go into the conquest and just sit there, target, kill him, target, kill him. I got him 5 times so far, he'll scream in guild chat. And so, another friend of mine has suggested that we should term this specifically going after your enemy thing, go-napping. So if you're going after someone, every single time you target them, you just kill them, you're go-napping them. You're a go-napper. Okay? Now if someone's doing that to you, if your enemies are doing this to you, you're getting go-napped, man. You are getting go-napped! Sucks to be you, you're getting go-napped. Haha, trollface. So, you can even take this out of game context and confuse the hell out of all non-gaming friends. Because when life is picking on you, maybe you didn't get that dice roll, or maybe, I don't know, when they filled up your drink, it didn't, only got halfway, and then they handed it to you, and, life's just picking on you. Life sucks. Life is go-napping you, man. Life is go-napping you. So there we go. We have a term now for that. Go forth, use it, feel free, enjoy, have fun, have lots and lots of fun, in fact. And it's actually kind of funny how the English language evolves with things like gaming, because we have to invent new words for all these things. Like Leroy Jenkins. I mean, that's nothing in gaming is more legendary than Leroy Jenkins. the man who just describes all people who blast straight in and instantly get killed. Which brings me back to a memory of Well of Eternity. Now, I had no idea what those Legionnaires did, and they were big, they were tough, they had lots of health, and there were so many of them that I decided I would just completely avoid them and never find out what happens if you aggro them. But, apparently other people don't have the same idea, so I'm sitting there waiting for the wall, you know, for them to go into the portal and go away. Just go away, silly Legionnaires. And, someone else is a little bit too impatient, so he darts off into these Legionnaires, and nothing happens. He goes through them, but nothing happens. And then 2 other people follow him. And then there's this massive delayed reaction, and they just get killed. Like, one of them gets, like, lifted up into the air, and all sorts of horrible things happen to them. I'm just standing by, laughing, just with you know, one of those faces that says, I don't have to say anything. You've done it all yourselves. It needs no description. That was an entertaining day. Why can't all days be that entertaining? And in Rift, actually a little while ago, I did my first Rift raid, and the people in the raid were very, very nice to me, and thanks to them so much. I'm not going to say their names in the video. I'm not sure if they want me to, so I'm just not going to. But if they're watching this video, then they know I'm saying thanks. It was awesome. I died a lot because I had no idea what was happening. 1 minute I was, you know, we were doing green scale, and in the green scale fight, they start the fight, and then suddenly, just bam, I'm in a pool of purple water. I don't even know how I got there. You're in a pool of purple water. When I got out, I was on fire. I had no idea what was going around. I was just running around in circles trying to get rid of this fire. And I had this debuff with like a skull and crossbones, and it just kept stacking up, and I had no idea how to get rid of it. Anyway, I died, and then I got raised. And then a little after I got raised, you know, he went into the air and he came back down and all that kind of stuff. And then when he was down, I was trying to stack on the specified person. And then I just got knocked up into the air, landed on something else, and I was dead. That was it. Boom, bang, dead. That's it. Wonderful. Thank you for playing. I hope you had lots and lots of fun. By the way, you've been dead practically the entire fight, but you still get all of the loot. I got so much gear out of that. And I did nothing to help. I was just a corpse going, yay team! Woo! You guys can do it, don't mind me. Res, if possible. Oh, I don't think I've had so much fun dying when I don't even know what's happening in quite a long time. So, big thank you to those people. You know who you are, you know. Well, if you don't, then I think you need help. And I've heard, what is happening to my tongue? I can't even speak anymore. I don't know what's happening with it. Anyway, I've heard through the grapevine. There we go. We said it. Congratulations. And you win nothing. Anyway, Guild Wars 2. I've heard through the grapevine of people getting banned for exploiting the game, when all they did was buy stuff from a vendor, and Guild Wars 2 reasoning was like, but you should have known it was too cheap. Wow. Okay, so does that mean that I get banned from, like, every game with a vendor in it? What happens if I sell things? You shouldn't have sold that, it was too expensive! I mean, come on. Really. That's creative. I guess Guild Wars 2 is just so successful, they're just trying to get rid of players. Damn, we can't keep up. Go away, please, you're banned. You two, you bought an item. No, I'm sorry, goodbye. Go play something else. We don't need you. We can't keep up. Our server capacity has been reached. What should we do? Buy another server? Nah, just ban like 5,000 people, or 4,000, or 3,000, or however many it was. And then they turned it into a suspension instead. But the suspension was for just as long as you got if you were botting. So, I don't even know. Note to self, if I want to play Guild Wars, just bot. Don't buy anything from a vendor. Just don't do that. But bot. It's okay. It's cool if you bot. You'll get your account back sooner. Oh, that's such an epic fail. I don't know why they just didn't take all the gear away and then refund the currency and like some of the mats used in upgrading the items or something. I guess that would have been too much effort. I'm sorry, Guild Wars players, for laughing at this, but I haven't played Guild Wars. If I had, I'd be like, "Roar! These people! Why can they do this to us?" But instead, I'm going, oh, it's so funny, and I'm doing a fake laugh, so it doesn't come out right. It sounds like I don't know, something very painful is happening to me. I don't know. I suck at doing fake laughs. If I try and do one, it really does sound like someone's, impaling me. It's more like a squeal than a laugh, really. So I just shouldn't try to force it. It doesn't work out very well. I swear, someday I'm going to be doing a vlog, and I'm going to try to do my fake laugh. Maybe I'll be practicing it or something, and someone's going to come rushing into my house and be like, "Are you okay? I heard a noise. Are you okay? I thought maybe you're getting skewered, pal." And I'll be like, "Thanks for your concern. That was my fake laugh." Yeah, and then they will look at me strangely, and then start looking for my secret serial killer room in which I'm torturing people or something. I don't know. My friends are weird, but hey, birds of a feather, right? Anyway, that's it for this third vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and don't you dare forget to post any questions or video requests or whatever you have in your comments. Preferably don't post any diseases. I don't know, maybe they come through the comments or something. Comment transmitted diseases. So preferably don't post diseases, but anything else goes. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.